I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus.
Hello, welcome to my channel Judge All Nation. In this video, Christian Prince will make understanding and education about Islam to all Muslims. Also, Christian Prince educates Muslims that in the Lord Jesus there is truth and no other. Now let's take a look and see what Christian Prince will tell you by arguing with Muslims. Enjoy watching this video and God bless you.
The city of Medina, it's called Yathrib. Muhammad, he took it, he changed the name.
Prince, Muhammad. Yes, true.
Yeah, so
no, it's not because of Muhammad, it's because of the companions of Muhammad after the deaths of Muhammad. There is no orders from Muhammad.
No, Muhammad, he killed them during his lifetime.
Yes, this is the reality, friends.
No, when Muhammad,
they changed everything.
No, my friend, when Muhammad was dead, there is no Jews left in the Arabian Peninsula. No Jews, no Christians. Before the death of Muhammad, Muhammad is the one who killed them. What you are trying to do, you are trying to make Muhammad was a good boy, and the Arab, they are bad people.
Oh, friends.
No, my friend, no. The one who did it was Muhammad. He killed. We have all the reference. If you are a Shia, I have Shia reference for you. If you are a Sunni, I have Shia Sunni. And this is the Quran. The Quran received by Muhammad, not by after he died. Chapter 9, verse 29 says, "Fight those who don't believe in Allah from the Christian and the Jews. Anyone, the Christians, Jews, don't believe in Allah, and He's a prophet, and the false religion of Islam, kill him." This is Quran. We have Hatim. Go ahead, Hatim. Are you there? Are you there, Hatim? Hatim, he muted himself, I don't know. All right. So how a Muslim pray to God and believe? Let us say Muhammad was born in, according to Muslims, he was born in Monday. But Monday,
Hello?
Yes, Hatim. Are you a Muslim?
Hello?
I hear you. Are you a Muslim?
Hello, Prince. How are you?
Prince is doing good. How about you?
Yeah, oh yes, I am a Muslim, yes.
So what do you think? Why Muslim they put the Quran on their head?
Oh, I'm good too.
Huh?
Truly, if you want let me to talk, I could say the problem it's not about the Islam or the Quran. It's in the Arab people originally. This is the reality, truly.
Really? Why?
Okay?
Why the Arab? What the problem with the Arab?
Because it's you can say the Arabs they can. The problem it's in the Arab. You can say when the Islam is coming, is trying like any other religion to make the peace and all this stuff. But the Arabs were on Quraysh when the Islam come change everything. But the Arabs now they acting in the same way like Quraysh. It's not about the religious stuff.
But wasn't Muhammad?
No, it's not because of Islam, I think.
Wasn't Muhammad himself a terrorist, and he is an Arab?
Truly, I think yes. You can say there is a lot of violence verses in the Holy Quran. This is a truth because the Holy Quran talking about area in the past. Okay, it's not talking about now like holding the sword and go and fight everyone. But the Arabs, because they are hate civilization, they hate the West because the West is very successful. They hate the West. They feel jealous, so they want to destroy the West and America.
So
Europe,
why Muhammad at that time? Okay, so are you saying Muhammad at that time he was jealous from the West? Because at that time too, the West was successful. The Roman, they are very well. They have cities, they have theaters, they have civilization, they have art. They have music, they have, the Arab, they are savage, Muhammad, he used to take a shower once a year. So is that the same reason the Arab, they decide to attack their neighbors? So Muhammad is not a prophet then, according to you. He's just a guy who is a thief. He want to steal what the neighbor they have. He noticed that the neighbor they have wealth. So he decided to attack them. And I agree with you. Muhammad, he says, attack the Roman and get the blondie girls.
Yeah.
So do you agree with me that Muhammad is a false prophet then?
Yeah. Truly, truly. I think after Muhammad is dead,
I don't understand. So are you a Muslim?
listen, if you just let me talk, please,
Are you
Prince.
a
I
Muslim
want to
or
make
you?
something clear.
Yeah, I'm trying to
After
understand. Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
me?
Are you a Muslim or not?
Yeah, I am a Muslim.
Yeah, but you just
Yes,
agree. But
I
you
am a
just.
Muslim. I
But you
believe in
just
the
agree.
message of Muhammad. I believe in the message of all the religious, all the prophets.
Ah,
What?
did you hear? Did you hear of Prophet Joe?
What?
Did you hear of Prophet Joe Biden?
Yeah. Just
Yeah, okay. Well, because I like this prophet. So what do you mean I believe in all the prophets? You just
Joe
told me.
Biden is very good man.
Yeah,
Truly,
I
yes.
know, absolutely. So you believe all the
Yes.
prophets. Which prophet you believe in them? If Muhammad, you just said, he is a thief and he is just jealous from the Western. So he said to his followers, go attack the neighbors. How you believe in him?
Listen. I believe in his message. I don't care about the stories. I think after Muhammad's death, you know the story, his companions killed each others and they attacked the Roman empires, they attacked Syria, they attacked Iraq, they attacked the West. Yes, this is reality. I admit this and I
So,
understand
but how
this.
you can believe in
I'm
them?
telling you.
How you can believe in a
Listen,
message?
when there is people looking today to the conflict.
Listen, Hatim. How you can believe in a messenger
Mhm.
when he is a bad person for you?
Yes, I do believe in.
Okay, but if he is a bad character, he's a bad person. You believe
Mhm.
you follow a bad person?
No.
Well, you just agree with me. He's a thief. The Arab, they are hateful.
You're talking about the hadith stuff and ahadith?
No, the whole thing, the Quran, the Hadith, all the same. Isn't it Muhammad attacked the neighbors?
Prince, in the war,
You said to me that the Arab attack. Isn't it Muhammad is the one who
Prince,
did the attack? I don't hear you.
Muhammad, he didn't give even an order to attack the other people. This is the Arabs. They are used to do their stuff. Yes, this is reality. Even the conflict in
where you
Israel
get
right now between
where
the Israelis and
okay where you get your reference from when you say what you say? Where you get this from? When you say Muhammad did not attack, you get it from where?
I know this because I am not stupid. I am.
My friend, a person who is not a stupid,
Listen, yes,
a person who
true. The war is the war. The time is of war. There is no rules.
no. I'm asking you.
What?
You said Muhammad did not attack, did not order to attack. Where do you get this from? Where do you get this information from?
I know there is. Yeah, I know there were battles and wars. I know in the time of Muhammad, but this is the wars, fight and all this
War
stuff in
for
the Middle
war
Ages,
for sake
maybe
of what?
behind it,
War
this
for
stuff.
the war was
It's normal, I think, in the
war
in the, in
was
the
for the
old
sake of
history.
the war was for the sake of sex and money, and God is just a tool to motivate those who die. They say, okay, you know what? Not only you will get sex and money, if you die, you will go to heaven. You will get more sex there. So the religion of Muhammad, it was sponsored by three major motives.
They believe. Yes, the terrorists believe. True. Yeah.
Muhammad himself is the biggest terrorist.
Hmm.
Muhammad is the first terrorist. You are blaming the Arab for what? For following Muhammad. You now, right now, when you say to me at that time, what at that time? There's not. This is if the book of God is good. Is the Quran sent only for that time, or it is for all time? Hello.
Yeah, they say this. The true. Yeah.
All right. So Islam is bad. Islam is disgusting.
Yeah.
Islam is a
Yes,
terrorism.
yes, yeah. True, true. They say about all this.
Yeah, so why you stay a Muslim? Then you should leave Islam.
I think,
If you agree Islam is bad,
I think I am a person who I believe in Jesus. I believe in all the messages. I believe in God. This is because I know there is a God. So I believe in peace. I am not a person who is like a
but you don't. Yeah,
monster
okay,
following the bad things.
no
I take the
problem.
good things.
That's
I don't care about it.
that's good. That's
This is
good,
how the way
Hatim.
I am.
But I'm not talking about what you believe. I'm talking about Islam. You know, it look
Yeah.
like you have a different belief from what Islam is. So you look like you convince yourself that you are a Muslim, but you don't want to be like the other Muslims. You want to be a peaceful Muslim. But how you can be a Muslim without following the Quran? Isn't it your Quran the guideline? How you can be a peaceful Muslim if you are a Muslim? This is against the Quran teaching.
I think there is no order.
There is no order in the Quran to.
Yeah, there is people. There is lots of Arabic persons who they are using religious for.
My friend, the Quran says that. The Quran says,
But
kill,
it's the
the
same.
Quran,
Friends,
the
friends. Let's
Quran,
be.
the Quran says, kill the Christians,
Yeah.
kill the Jews, kill the non-believers. This is Quran. This is not the Arab. This is the one supposed to you believe he is God. It is Allah who said, kill the Christians, kill the Jews, take their women, take their land.
Yeah, I think yes, there is verses in the Quran talking about fighting. Yeah, true.
No, no,
And all the hateness
not,
against the
not,
Jews, maybe because of these verses. Yes, I admit this.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
true.
so do you follow the Quran or you don't follow the Quran?
Yeah, but there is no need to blame.
Well, if you follow the Quran, then you have to kill the
I think
Christians.
there is no need to
Then
blame the new generations for the old things.
what all things? What the Jews did? It's what Muhammad did. The Jews are victims.
No,
Muhammad.
I will not. I will not kill even a person,
But
even if the
do
gospel.
you condemn your prophet for taking the Jews from their land, for genocide he did against them, for kidnapping their women, for stealing their wealth? Saudi Arabia, half of it belonged to the Jews. The city of Medina, it's called Yathrib. Muhammad, he took it. He changed the name.
Friends. Muhammad. Yes, true.
Yeah, so
No, it's not because of Muhammad. It's because of the companions of Muhammad after the deaths of Muhammad. There is no orders from Muhammad to kill the
Muhammad, he
Christians.
killed them during his lifetime.
Yes, this is the reality,
when
friends.
when Muhammad,
They change everything.
no, my friend, when Muhammad was dead, there is no Jews left in the Arabian Peninsula. No Jews, no Christians. Before the death of Muhammad, Muhammad is the one who killed them. What you are trying to do, you are trying to make Muhammad was a good boy,
No,
and the Arab, they are bad people.
no, friends.
The
Abu Bakr.
truth, no, my friend, no. The one who did it was Muhammad. He killed. We have all the reference. If you are a Shia, I have Shia reference for you. If you are a Sunni, I have Shia Sunni. And this is in the Quran. The Quran received by Muhammad, not by after he died. Chapter 9, verse 29 says, fight those who
No.
don't believe in Allah from the Christian and the Jews. Anyone, the Christians, Jews, don't believe in Allah and He's a prophet and the false religion of Islam, kill him. This is Quran. Do you believe that the Quran received after Muhammad's death?
No. The Quran doesn't tell this.
What do you mean? What do you mean the Quran does not tell this? I can show you right now. I can show
No,
you.
when Muhammad was alive, the Quran is.
My friend, I can show you right now.
No. I know. Yes. There is a verse. Yes, Prince. Yes, there is verses in the Quran talking about to fight and to kill the unbelievers. This is a truth.
But you say.
But it's not working for all of the time. When there is people saying, "Okay, I can take this verse from the Holy Quran and say, okay, it's working on."
Well, if you believe in Muhammad, that Muhammad he sent a book for all time. Did Muhammad? If there is a new book of Muslims says don't kill Christians no more. That's it. So you're stuck with it. This is the book of hate, the book of theft. The book of terrorism is the Quran, and you are, you are a Muslim, so you have to follow it. The Quran said clearly, kill those, not only fight. In Arabic, qatilu is a word mean kill. Fight to kill, not just go against.
Yeah.
So, fight to kill those who don't believe in Allah and the Quran and the teaching of Islam, specifically from the Christian and the Jews. Unless they pay you money. If they pay you money, don't kill them, because they will be like your dogs. They make you money. They make halal food for you. So you let them stay alive. In return, you just steal their food, steal their money, steal their income. I will let you alive. I will come every end of the month and take from you what you made. But I will let you stay alive. So they let them stay alive just so they can steal and build palaces and have houses, big houses full of slave girls and marble and palaces. They build palaces in Spain. Nobody asked how the Muslim built the palaces in Spain. This is from the theft of the Spanish people. All the palaces, how those Bedouin, they are building palaces, where the money is coming from. All this money is coming from the theft. Thieves. Religion of thieves.
Listen. Prince, I have a question. Can I?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Do you agree with me that in the past, in the Middle Ages, maybe thousands of years ago, there was no rules? This is how is it? For the Romans, for everyone.
My friend, there is.
This is the system.
No, nothing,
it was so bad.
Nothing changed in the past. Hold on. Nothing changed in the past and now. Until now, powerful countries, they take over small countries. Powerful country, they swallow their neighbors. Is depend in the ethic of the leader. If he has zero ethic, he will take the neighbors. Like now in China, they took the Tibet. Why? They want to take it. And they took many other countries. They are not part of China. They occupy them. And those small nations, what they can do. Same as in Russia. Many countries are occupied by the Russian. Who dare to open his mouth? Nobody, Same as the Turkish, they occupy 90% of Armenia, 60% of Greece, more than 85% of Syria.
True.
And who can open his mouth? Because the neighbors are weak, they cannot defend themselves, and they kill Kurdish every day. They consider Kurdish like rats to kill them. Everywhere is the same, nothing changed. But the difference is, those people, they don't claim that God sent me. Like Putin, he don't claim that God told him to go and take Ukraine. They don't claim to be a prophet. Islam is different. Islam, they justify their faith, claiming that God is the one who, they are not, they don't want to go to war, but God, they say, so what I can do? I mean, God want that. So Islam is very satanic, my friend.
No.
So there is
those people.
There is people who they are individually
Listen.
There is satanic leaders. There is satanic leaders, but there is satanic religion too, and Islam is a satanic religion.
Yes.
So you agree with me? Islam is
Prince. Listen, those people, they are terrorist, loser people. They are trying to use the religion to do those bad things. When you look to Saudi Arabia, it's a perfect country. It's the mother of Islam. It's Saudi. Do you see in Saudi Arabia any kind of this stuff that you are talking about? No, because they are following the religious in the good way.
My friend, you don't know anything about Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is the land of scumbags. Women, she cannot walk alone in the street. Women, she can be kidnapped and harassed. More than 1,300 Indonesian girls.
I know. Yeah.
Hold on, wait. I'm not an American guy to follow him. Tell me Saudi Arabia is a good country. This is the worst country in the world. Child molestation, child rape, incest, raping the maids. The maids are missing. They go bring poor girls from Indonesia. They hire them as maid, and then the whole family rape the girl. When the girl, she have a baby, is going to come soon, they kill her. They throw her in the desert. They report her to the police. They say our maid, she took our jewelries and she run. We do not know where she go. And then the police, they never search for her. Why? Because she is just a poor maid from Indonesia. Who care? And in fact, the Indonesian government, in certain years, they stop sending
Oh,
any maid to Saudi Arabia because this is what they do to them. They raid them. Same they do to Filipinos. Same they do. Go to Qatar, go to Emirates. This is the land of slavery. Nothing changed. They get richer, yes, but it's still the same kind of people, the same kind
yeah.
of ethic.
Truly, this is a true, I cannot say this is not a true because it is. Yeah, truly. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
but how a second ago,
I am a yeah,
Hatem, but how
yeah.
just 2 minutes ago you told me Saudi Arabia is perfect. 2 minutes ago you told me Saudi Arabia is perfect. There are
Well,
no problems.
they don't say yes, yes, they are bad. There is a lots of bad things, but they don't say go and fight the Western because they are
Because
kuffar, because
no,
they are
the not
unbelievers, because they are.
you don't understand because the government is a terrorist like them. The crown prince is a terrorist. Anyone who oppose him, he will be dead. The guy, he is a friend with America. He need America. So whatever the crown prince he say,
Yeah,
everybody shake his head. Before the crown prince says no Islamic police no more. Who dare to question? Nobody. That's it. If a sheikh, he make a video on YouTube. I can play the video. He saw a dream. That's all. The guy, he was arrested, going to be executed, and he's dead now. So just for saying, he said I saw a dream, and he mentioned a dream, and that's it. Since then, the guy is gone. The guy who was opposing the crown prince in Turkey, if you remember, they brought him to the embassy. They butcher him. They cut him pieces. Correct?
yes, true,
Okay,
correct,
if they
correct.
do that,
Yes,
if they
indeed.
are willing to do that to someone who is abroad, what they would do to someone who is inside the country? If they butcher a guy,
Yeah,
they butcher a human being in different country.
but but yes, yes, Prince. I don't care about all these things. The thing is, the mother of Islam, Saudi Arabia, they don't have problems with America or with even Israel. Good relationships. Okay, they don't say go and hate the Israelis and hate the Christians and go and have fight with them, kill them.
They
This is
are
the truth.
they
But
hate
the other
no
people, they
no
have terror.
you are mistaken. Still they hate America and they hate the Jews, but there is a need. Like now, the Saudi and the Emirat and the Bahrain, all the Muslims are the same. They hate the Jews, but because now they are afraid from Iran, so they are kissing
Yes, true.
they are kissing the ass of Israel to support them.
Yeah, true.
Like now, all the Arab, they notice the power of Israel because the Israeli were able to go all the way inside Iran and hit, and not even a single airplane of them was touched. In the same time, the Iranian they sent 500 ballistic missiles and the drone, yet not even one of them was able to hit a bathroom in Israel. So now they notice that the Israeli is not the one you can avoid their friendship because they are the only one who can teach the Iranian, the Persian, Shia, their size and put them in their place. So let us make it clear. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, but this is all temporarily.
One.
So if the Israeli
Yeah.
have a war with the Iranian and destroy the Iranian regime and replace the Iranian regime with a new regime, then the hate will go back. But for now, Iran is the biggest threat for those Muslim Sunni countries. We have to agree that Muslim
Yes,
Sunni, they hate Shia million times more than they hate the Jews and the Christians.
I agree.
Yeah.
True.
Like now, this last 10 years, the Shia, they killed at least 1 million Muslim Sunni in Syria. Shia
Yeah.
and Sunni, they come to fight in Syria. A land is not even their land. Sunni came from Afghanistan, from Tajikistan, from China, from Russia, and then the Shia the same. They come from Afghanistan, from Iran, from Iraq, from everywhere. All of them, they came to fight each other in Syria. So we know how much hatred they have, and we know that this is why I say
Yeah.
this is a scumbag religion, and I don't know why you say you are a Muslim. You should leave it.
Truly, I am from Syria, and what you are saying is completely true. Yes, but I am Muslim. I live in a city. We have Christians here, my neighbors. Even we have Jews. Maybe no one will believe it, but yeah, yes, we have Jews here. No problem. Peaceful.
So
Very good to each other.
are you
I don't
speak
care about the
are you
politics.
speaking now from Syria?
How you mean I want to get out?
No, no, no. Are you now in Syria?
Yes, yes, I am in Syria.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. But I mean, okay. So you know how it is. So all Muslim countries. Okay, now we forget about the Jews. How this religion can be a religion and everybody want to kill everybody? I mean, what kind of religion this religion is? They want to kill somebody just because he is from different sect. They slaughter, they rape, they torture, they kill, they kidnap. They are, you know, they are like savage, trashy. So
True.
Syria, your
True. True.
country, was
True.
a
All what you are.
Syria, your country, when it was under the Aramaic people, this was a great civilization. Those are the first one people who make letters to
Yeah.
write with. They are the Phoenician who make ships, and
True.
they actually Europe and Africa. Two words is used from the Syrian language, which is Aramaic language. What happened now? Since the Muslim came to this land, everything
Yeah.
is burned. Everything they burn wherever they go. They are like the locusts. Wherever they go, they eat everything.
Yes. True.
In,
100%. Yeah.
in fact, all those lands used to be
Yeah.
way more green, but because the Muslims are savage, Ibn Khaldun he said that the Muslims, in order to the Arab, he mentioned the Arab specifically, he said the Arab, in order to cook, they are willing to burn a library. So this is who they are. They come to the land. Your land was green. There's no trees no more. The Iraq was
No.
a green. There's no trees no more. I mean, wherever they go, it
No.
was a
No. No.
green. Wherever they go, they are like the goats. They eat
Uh,
anything will grow in the top of the grass, trees, and then the result is desert. That's why those lands they are not really desert, but the Arab is a major, and the Muslims are major reason for the desert to happen.
that is true, but don't believe the social media. The situation is in Syria. It's very good. Don't believe the media. I swear.
My friend, I'm not a person. I'm the last one.
Okay.
I'm the
Okay.
last one who
True.
take my.
All what you are
I am
saying
the
is
last.
true.
I'm the last one who take news from media. Like I know that in the media they were saying, like the terrorists in Syria they are rebellion for freedom. We know that this is garbage. We know those are terrorists. They want to make an Islamic state. They want to kill the Christians. They want to kill the Alawi. They want to kill the
Yeah.
Shia. They want to slaughter anyone. They want to force women to wear hijab. They want to practice the garbage of Sharia law. So the American and many countries they
Yeah.
were supporting. In reality, they were supporting terrorists. And those stupid Americans they think that those people they were fighting for freedom. But the fact we know who they are. If they took over the government, they will torture everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. They will do
Yeah.
more horrible than the government is right now. So we know the garbage. But that will not change the fact that Islam is the reason, is the fuel for this garbage. If there is no Muslim in this country, nobody will hate anybody. Nobody will kill. Imagine if Syria, all of it is a Christian. Do you think Syria will be heaven? What the problem with Syria? Muslims. Is it the Christians?
True.
No. When the last time you heard a Christian kidnapping somebody, slaughtering somebody, making a video of somebody? Never. So the problem,
Yes. Yes, Prince. All true. Well, I have. Let me just say, we have Christians here in my city, and I think they play very good role here in my city in peaceful
my
way. They
friend,
affect on us, all
you
of us. This is
you you don't have a
yeah.
Christian in your city. You are in their city. This is their land. This is their city.
Yes. True. True. True.
Yeah,
True. True.
they are the real people of the country.
Yes.
You took the country from them. You took the land from them, and now we have Christians in our city. This is their city. You are a foreigner. You came with the Arab. You are an Arab. You are not from there. Yeah. Anyway, what we can
No,
say.
I'm not. And this is the history. Listen, listen. We cannot talk in this way because the history is the history, and what's gone, it's gone. We are the children of today. Okay, we're looking to the
Well,
future.
no
We don't care
problem.
about the
You
past.
cannot
Right?
fix the children of today unless you
Listen,
unless
listen,
unless you
listen, listen.
change
You are
your
talking like them.
listen.
Listen.
If you
You say
don't,
the Muslims do, the Muslims
as
have.
long you believe in such a garbage religion, nothing will change. Killing will continue, kidnapping will continue, rape will continue, hatred will continue. You need to get rid of Islam. Your president, the one is your president, he made the biggest stupid mistake. He was very friendly with the Islamists, and they grow so fast like weeds. And he thought if he allowed them to do whatever they want, they would let him go, like stay alone, like they would stay alone, like okay, he's good with us. No, those are like snakes. You let them go out, the rats will be all over the place. His father was smarter than him. So
Yeah,
the weeds,
true.
if you don't attend your garden, the weed will take over it. And Islam is a weed.
Yeah. I admit there is a lot of bad things, terrorism, and especially most of the people who they travel to Europe, they are not clean people, to be honest with you,
It doesn't matter
especially
where they
from
go, my
Syria.
friend. They are Muslims. Muslims, wherever they go, they are Muslims. It doesn't matter where is it the location? The land is not the problem. It is the people, like the way they think, the way they believe. So wherever they go, they take their hatred with them and their stupidity. They go to Europe, they beg for refugee, they give them asylum, they give them free food, they give them free apartment, and then after all of that, and free school for the children, free health insurance, and after that, they are kuffar, disgusting kuffar, brother. They are kuffar, and you know that like you are coming from
True.
a country, they are so proud. They are so proud about themselves, but they are the scumbag of the earth. I mean, they are the most. They are cheaters, liars. You go to any grocery store in the Middle
True.
East, they don't even you buy tomato, you go home, you find half of it have to go in the garbage. So they claim they are proud about themselves, but they are the most trashy people. Your neighbor, he would put a ladder so he can see the neighbors what the wife she is doing if she is wearing something short. Uh, if somebody come to your house, everybody is watching who came to your house and who left from your house. Everybody's watching everybody. Everybody's come back. Everybody's gossiping about everybody. The judge is corrupt. The
True.
police is corrupt. The army is corrupt. The whole country is corrupt. It doesn't matter what country. All of them are the same. Yet they claim that the West is garbage, and those are kuffar.
Yes, true. True. Yeah.
Yeah,
But again, Prince, I don't think the problem is with the Arabs. Believe me, it's not because
my
the
friend, I can
religion.
prove
You
to
can
you that
say or because of Islam.
the problem is not the Arab. The
Okay,
problem is
it's
Islam.
because
You will
of it.
find the same garbage. Iran is not Arab. Pakistan is not Arab. Indonesia are not Arab. Even Muslims in China are the worst Muslims in the world. They are the most
Yeah.
criminals, aggressive. Even those Chinese, they came all the way to Syria, and they are the one who they made the most horrible crimes. They cut the head of babies. They rape babies. Those Chinese Muslims. So they are disgusting. It doesn't matter which country. Islam is the problem. It's not about the Arab. Actually, I say to you that the Arab is the nicest between the Muslims. They are compared to the garbage of the rest. So I can say the Arab are like, they are
Yes. Yeah.
very friendly compare like, you in the Middle East, women don't even wear hijab. You go to Indonesia, they are wearing the hijab. You go to Philippines, they are wearing burqa. You see nothing. In the hot weather, they are more terrorists than the Arab.
Yeah.
You go to Dubai, women, they are wearing short skirt. You go to Indonesia, women wearing the sheet of the bed and top sheet and the top of it. So those are, they don't even know how to read their book. They don't know how to say their prophet name correctly. They don't know how to pray to Allah because they have
Yes.
to pray in different language. But yet they are the most aggressive and stupid people, and they are very.
Yeah.
Who want to live in Afghanistan? Nobody. Who want to live in Pakistan? Nobody. Who want to live in Iran? Nobody. I mean, this is wherever they go. This is not Arab country. Wherever Muslims go, even in
Yeah.
America, even etc., always they go to a place, they screw it up.
Yeah. Yeah. Truly, yes. All what you are saying is completely true. And I cannot say it's not because I am a man who is using his brain, so I will not be ego and say no, it's not true. It's completely true, yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we have to deal with it. What we can do. Anyway, so why you don't leave Islam?
Yes, keep talking, but trying to be positive, more positive.
No, I am very positive. Here
What?
I am destroying Islam. A lot of Muslims leave Islam, my friend. A lot of Muslims here leave Islam.
No, listen, I think the Christianity, the Christ is strong. The Christ is strong because of the peaceful way of the Christ. So if there is someone trying to make the Christianity like kind of violence, the destruction of the earth, it's coming. This is the reality after some years.
Well, here we
So
are.
the
Here we.
Christianity, it's the Christianity. And you see Bishop maybe today when
No
I
problem.
think you saw the video of Bishop today. He
Who?
were
Who? Oh, the
he
bishop.
was injured because of the guy. You saw him? What
Yeah,
he
yeah,
said?
yeah,
Bishop.
yeah, the bishop.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, what Islam as
He
you said.
says, okay, no problem. I forgive this person. No, yeah.
Yeah, but you know, we
I
forgive,
hope.
we forgive, no problem. But God will punish those people. In the same time, forgiveness have a limit, and a patient have a limit. And we Christians, we are standing against the garbage of Muhammad,
Yeah.
and we don't want to have war with people, but we have the right to protect ourselves, and that doesn't matter how it's going to be. We have to do what we need to do. At the same time, we are here to demolish Islam and to expose it, and to invite someone like you to leave Islam so you can be saved from the garbage of Muhammad.
Truly, I told you, I am a person who believes in God and believe in peace. I don't care. I don't care about all the bad things in the world. You understand me? I am a positive man. I don't care about them. If I'm ready to fight them, if I here in my city, if there is a kind of those people terrorism where they are holding weapons trying to kill everyone, I will fight them. I don't care. Don't care about those
Yeah,
guys.
because you don't want to live, under Islam.
But I have maybe.
Do your wife wear burqa? I'm sure not.
No, I don't care about it.
Yeah. Well, this is why you don't.
What?
This is why you wanna
What?
fight them, because simply you don't want to live under the garbage of Muhammad, where somebody want to tell you what to wear, what not to wear, what to eat, what not to eat. Somebody want to force you to grow your beard.
No, the garbage of no. That's the garbage of the Arab people who they don't understand the message of God in very correct, clear way.
What the message of God? The message of God, he says, go and have sex with the children.
True.
My friend, your prophet, he have sex with Aisha at the age of 6. He's a pervert. That is the message of God. Yes. Yes. So if God, he gave you a message, is it going to be to go and have sex with the children? What kind of God is that?
My friend. No. Listen, in the old, I will not defend. Yes, today, if someone gets married from a little girl, of course, it's a crime. It's a big crime. It cannot be impossible. But in the Middle Ages, everything was like,
No,
in the Rome, civil, or in any country in the old times, it's normal.
They marry to kids, Shia and Sunni until now, in Iran,
What?
in Yemen, in Saudi Arabia, in Emirat, in Bahrain, Everywhere they
Yeah.
marry kids and they have sex
Truly,
with kids. Yes, nothing changed.
yes.
Nothing changed. And Islam again is the problem.
Truly, yes, true. Yeah,
So
that does happen.
why you
Yes,
don't leave Islam?
the Arabic way. Yeah.
So why you don't leave Islam, my friend?
Well, I am a person. I believe in God and I believe in peace. I don't care about the names, like even of Islam, Christianity, Jewish, Buddhist, all this stuff. I am a person who believes in God and believes in peace, just like this.
Well, I'm happy that you believe in peace, but sadly, your prophet is a piece of garbage.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I cannot deny that, you know. I'm a person who say things as it is. Yeah, I say things as it is. I don't sugarcoat. I don't care if I offend people or not. I say it as it is. You can be a nice person, you can be a good person, but that will not make Islam good religion. Islam is very evil, you know, very ugly.
And yeah, and or yes, yes, because what the Christians see today, what they are seeing from all the bad things, yes, they have the right to say whatever they want to say, no problem. But my message is, this is not because of the real message of Islam to believe in God. This is because
Okay,
of the savage
okay, hold on.
Arabists
You
who
know,
they don't
Hatem,
understand anything about.
you keep repeating this. Isn't your prophet in the Quran? He's a thief. Even the Muslim accuse him to be
What?
a thief. Isn't it your prophet, the Muslim, they were fighting with him in the Quran that he stole an underwear? What do you mean that this is not the message of Islam? Okay, are you allowed to like your neighbors who they are Christians, to have them as a friends? Are you there?
Yes.
No, you are
Yeah.
not. You are not.
Yes.
Quran, in the Quran, chapter 5, verse 51 says, take
Yes.
not.
Completely. I'm not
No,
acting. No,
no.
no, I am not acting. No, I'm not acting.
What? You keep saying
I
to
am
me,
not acting. Yes.
okay, so
There is no problem.
you keep,
I told you there is 2 streets away from me, like 4 churches. No, no problem.
my friend, I'm not
Yeah.
talking about you. I'm talking according to Islam. The Quran says, you keep saying to me the message of the Prophet is not the message of the Prophet. Here we go. Your prophet, he says, take not Christians and Jews as a
Yes.
friends.
And
Okay, so take not Christian and Jews as a friends. So
yes.
how you follow Muhammad, but you have a Christian friends?
No, no, no. The Quran tells about to be good with Ahl al-Kitab, the
No,
people who they are following
no,
the books of God, like
no,
Bible,
no,
books.
no,
Do good with
no,
them. Tell
no.
them this is reality. Yeah. What?
You force them to pay jizya, and you have to disrespect them. And chapter 9, verse 29 is the proof. You have وعن يد وهم صاغرون, and you speak Arabic. عن يد وهم صاغرون, which mean أذلاء مصغرون مستصغرون,
That's true.
with humility. So stop saying that Islam have nothing to do with this. Your prophet is the problem. He is the biggest rat, and we are here to get rid of it.
Not true. Truly, yes, the Islam not allowing for the Christians to rule the thing. If you understand what I mean. Yes, true. They don't have the right to. This isn't Islam. Yes, true, 100%.
Okay, so Islam is
They
a
are our
garbage.
friends.
So you should leave Islam, my friend.
What?
You should leave Islam then. Why you stay as a
I don't
Muslim?
care about the bad thing. I just believe in God. You can say I am not even a Muslim. I am a person who believes in God.
Okay,
I don't.
now I believe you more. So you are a person who believe in God, but you don't want to follow. You don't want to make Muhammad as an example for you because obviously you believe he's evil. I agree with you.
But friends, if you look to the Bible, maybe the Old Testament, there is a verses talking, kind of the stuff of
No,
Quran,
even
the
no,
bad
no.
thing.
You see, the Bible is not talking about you go and do that just because to take their money. No, in fact, the Bible says if you find The cow, if you're enemy, you have to give it them back. Give it them back. The Bible, the Old Testament teach eye for an eye. So when the enemy attack the Jews and the enemy kidnap their women and take their land and take their money and torture them, the Jews, they respond by what they deserve. As we say, the law of Moses, eye for an eye.
Prince, it's same as Quran. The
No,
Quran, there
no,
is no
no.
order.
You're a
Quran to go
prophet.
kill
You're a prophet. The Roman never attacked him. He says,
I
attack,
don't care about the hadith.
attack the
No,
Roman,
don't tell me.
attack
Hadith, I don't believe.
attack the Roman and get the blondie girls. Your prophet said. He did not say attack the Roman because they're attacking us. Attack the Roman so you can get the blondie girls.
No,
That is the reason.
listen, Prince. I truly I don't believe in hadith. I just believe in Quran, and I can
I
tell
am
you
not showing you.
100%
I'm not showing you hadith. I'm showing you Quran. Here we go. Chapter 9, verse 29. Say clearly the reason to kill the Christian and the Jews just because they don't believe, not because they are attacking them. They don't believe. And in fact, the real reason is not really the belief. The real reason is money.
talking.
If you read the verse,
It's talking about
about what? Talking about what?
in the old era. In the old era when they were fighting.
Look here,
and
old
wars
era,
and
my
all this
friend. What
stuff.
old era? Muhammad is a thief. In chapter 9, verse 28, as long as you believe in the Quran, it says, because now he occupied the land of Mecca, he's the one who don't accept him as a prophet to be there. The Muslim, they have a problem. The one who work, the one who make money, the one who do farming is the non-Muslims. So how we will make living now? So Muhammad, he said to them, if you are afraid, if you feel poverty, and you can read Arabic, right? وَإِنْ خُفْتُمْ إِلَى فَسَوْفَ يُغْنِيكُمُ اللَّهُ. So if you are afraid to be poor, don't worry. Allah will make you rich. How? Attack the Christians and get their money right away. Steal their money. Thief. Are you afraid to be rich? Are you afraid to be poor? Okay, don't worry. Allah, He just command me to attack the Christians and the Jews and take their money.
I admit this, the Arabs are stupid, and the Holy Quran even says about them. Yeah, true.
All right.
True.
Well, nice to have you, Hatem. We hope soon you will leave Islam and join Christianity because Islam is garbage, as you agree with me. I mean, already you left Islam.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, I believe already you are of Islam, but I hope soon you will become a Christian so you can have a better life, my friend.
Thank you so much, Prince, and I hope maybe I will be talking to you another time, maybe. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you very much. Take care.
I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back. No turning back. The cross before me, the world behind me. The cross before